Yo, what's up, Olanan? Olanan Dumb? Yo, hi, what's up? Oh, excuse me, I just brushed my teeth, so I'm gonna be doing that a little bit today. Hey, bloke, what's up? Hello, bloke. Oh, right, YouTube. I forgot. We're having a nice brand safe stream this morning, folks. I'll tell you that right now. Okay? No shenanigans happening here. None. What is texture management thing? Oh, I'm just gonna come up with a way to read uh texture data into like a hash map or something. It's kind of wild that like I hit go live and my nose is like, all right, boys, send in the macrophages. It's probably because I brushed my teeth quite aggressively this morning, so. Fish shirt, yeah. I haven't done laundry in a couple days, so that's why the fish shirt is here. This sardine shirt. Also, I just like it. I just like the sardine shirt. First pick after laundry day. Nice. Happy weekend. Happy Friday. Thanks, Jordan. Give people some more time to show up here. It's a nice shirt. Look at this. You can't beat this. Okay? Look at this. Okay? Nobody is wearing sardines, okay? All the girlies on Instagram are eating sardines right now. So this shirt taps into a cultural phenomenon, but also like I was into sardines before all the Instagram girlies were, okay? Like my culture is not your costume. In fact, it's my costume because I'm wearing it right now. Oh god. Shit. Brand safe. We got to be brand safe. We got to be brand safe. We got to be brand safe. Yeah, I'm a fish hipster. Brand safe. Yo, Gladimer, how are you? What's up, dude? I feel like I haven't seen that name in a while. Hey, Red Knife. Wow, yeah. Well, Gladimer was here a month ago. Okay. I don't remember. No one is wearing sardines. Okay, that's... Alright, that's fair. That's fair. Oh, what the heck, bro? Viking! Thanks for the 18 months. How the heck are you? I feel like I haven't seen you in a little bit. Are you safe in Kenya? Working your innocent job there? That's definitely not OPSEC. Yo, Adams, thank you for the support. Favorite streamer? 18 months. Still on the island, but just been super busy with the house. Oh, okay. Nice. Nice. We like houses. I have news for you, Viking. I have news that you'll appreciate. The CEO of MNT said last night on Mastodon that they are assembling the first batch of MNT Reform Next units to ship out. I probably will not be one of the first units because they're sending out the black ones first. and I bought a purple one. But it's happening. It's happening. Well, there's about 300 pre-orders, so it might take a little while to get to me. Yeah. My uncle who works for MNT confirmed it as well. You have an uncle that works at MNT? Are you full of shit, Red Knife? Maybe. Only what? No, they locked in 32 gigs. What are you talking about, Tannerax? They locked in. They bought all the PCBs. They bought all those PCs like PCBs when the thing worked. It was just the SSD that was downgraded because of the market. But they already bought all the like SOCs long before the shortage started. They bought all that shit like as soon as the campaign was funded. They waited on the SSDs cuz they thought the price would probably go down as was the trend over time, right? So, but they bought all the SOCs up front. So, you can't buy 32 gigabyte module from them anymore, but people that ordered them will still get them. Yeah, 2 terabyte SSD is like 800. Like it's understandable. Like the market conditions for compute right now are insane. Insane. Yeah, normal SSDs like SATA SSDs are insane. I resemble Linus Torvalds. I don't know if I should be complimented or insulted. Complisalt? I feel complimented, but I have very different opinions than Linus, so. Yeah, the market is cooked as far as components goes. Feels a little stuffy in here. I might have to open a window. You express your opinions unapologetically, like Linus, though. That's true. I definitely do that, and I probably shouldn't. At some point, I'm going to put my foot in my mouth. I mean, I don't know. Like, it's funny because I applied for a job many years ago, and on the internet, I literally said on Twitter, I'm like, I'm pretty sure working full time is a scam. And during an interview, somebody actually asked about this. I'm like, do you really think it's a scam? I'm like, fuck. Hey, Necronox. Reach your foot with your mouth? I don't know. Probably not. Not gonna try. Brand safe stream. 100% brand safe stream. YouTube and TikTok. It's just like the short form places aren't really a good place to stream because I stream in like big format, long format, or whatever. But I do stream on YouTube, actually. Yeah, I'm multi-streaming to YouTube right now. So you're thrilled to interact with me the first time. I feel so complimented. I feel so. Oh, Fur Devia, thanks for the 30 stream streak. Did not hear answer on what? Wait. What did you ask, Shrimp? Really think it's a scam? Uh, I I don't know. I don't remember what I said. I kind of think it's a scam sometimes. Sorry, there's like something underneath my fingernail. is a scam. You own nothing. Hello, Nath. Oh, guys, I can't breathe through my nose. It's really frustrating. This always happens. I think it's because I brush my teeth. It's like I'm like allergic to toothpaste, I think. It causes like upper airway irritation or whatever. Hello, Kabinja. Moin. Allergic to sardine shirt? No. Is your toothpaste minty? Yes. Do they make other flavors of toothpaste? I don't think they've made flavored toothpaste for like a couple decades. Try health ones with less irritants. This is why people complain that I'm clearing my throat, because I try to have good oral health. Yeah, I should. I can't even talk without like my my esophagus just immediately filling with phlegm. Like it's just like as soon as I'm good, just like nope, fuck you. You know what I might do is I used to use a like I used to use a like it was really expensive, but it was basically what's it called? Hydrogen peroxide and baking soda, like they used to do back in the day. Not fluoride, fluoride free toothpaste. Toxins in the apartment. No, it's not. It's because I brush my teeth. 100%. This always happens after I brush my teeth. This is why I don't brush my teeth before going to bed, actually. Because I don't sleep. I won't sleep for like an hour if I brush my teeth. Hey, Darius. Yeah, I should probably make some more coffee, though. That'll actually help. It'll soothe things. It's hot, liquid. Hey, Prom Live. No, we're not talking about OF today. We are full send on brand safety today. I'm not even wearing a low cut shirt today. That's how full send we are on the brand safety. Okay. How much coffee do I usually drink? Like 1 or 2 cups. I used to be a brutal caffeine addict. Okay, like back in like 2018, 2019. Especially in 2018, I was drinking like 6 cups of coffee a day. And then I started getting like weird migraines. Yeah, 6. I started getting weird migraines where I get like auras where like half, like a quarter of my vision, like basically my peripheral vision would just disappear. I thought I was having a stroke the first time. I was like, what the fuck is going on? These were not 6 like normal cups though. These were 6 strong as fuck cups, okay? I'm like a black coffee, like Starbucks trained junkie for coffee, okay? Like this shit was potent. So yeah, eventually I started getting migraines where I would like lose like a quarter of my vision, right? And my girlfriend at the time thought I was faking it, and she was like making faces at me, and I had no idea because I just couldn't see her doing that out of the corner of my eye. And she was like, "Okay, there's something wrong. I'm kind of scared." Like, Potent. Yeah. Yeah. So, but why? I don't know. Cause like software development, mid 20s. Like I don't know. Potion maker. I need your strongest coffee. Hey Vin, welcome back. But yeah. So now 2 is my limit, and I don't drink coffee after noon. Because I used to drink coffee basically the whole day. Like the entire day, I would drink coffee. It was like almost like every like hour and a half, I would have a cup of coffee. It's like coffee in the morning, maybe 2, go to work, have coffee, right? Or mid morning coffee break with my colleagues. And then like lunch, after lunch, have a coffee. Mid afternoon, pick me up. Like it's just stacks, right? Coffee by the pint. Nice. That's where it's at. That's scary. It was a lot, yeah. And then I started getting these migraines, which scared the shit out of me. So I did some research, and excessive caffeine consumption is associated with um, migraines. So I just, yeah, I cut back. And then I also, because I was having trouble sleeping, I stopped after. Try mate, yerba mate. Yeah. Like yerba mate, like the like canned drinks. They have them here. I always wanted to try Club Mate. I've never tried Club Mate before, but I've had like different teas of mate before. Like a few years ago, a couple. Actually, I think it was like a year ago. It was right around the time I started streaming. I bought like this chai mate from a local tea blender. That was really good. Plus, mate is an appetite suppressant. They're really good for the waistline. She was once a judge in a coffee making competition. She drank 28 espressos. She got home and blacked out for like 24 hours. Yeah. Yeah, like you gotta be careful. You gotta be careful. I'm Argentinian and addicted to mate. Yo, Vladimir, that's crazy because me and my girlfriend, we were talking about going to Argentina in the winter, the Canadian winter. Ja, 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 ja. Yes. A bunch of teas from David's Tea. Yeah, my go-to here in Toronto is called Tealish. But I think they've recently been focusing on like their like boxed brands that they sell in grocery stores here. Cause like if you go to their website, like they don't really sell the blends that they used to online. Well, maybe they do. Oh, they still sell the chai mate. All right, never mind. I lied. I gotta go back to Tealish, pick up some stuff. But yeah, that's my favorite tea blender right now. Tealish, they're really good. Habit tea, non, non. I also really like white tea. It's really hard to find a good white tea, but I really like white tea a lot. Oh, tea and tea bags. Yes. All right. So I should probably make that cup of coffee, right? I live in Spain now, but I also go back home. Nice. I love Spain. Hello from Brazil. If you go to Argentina, I will unsubscribe. Love you. Okay. That's fine. Yeah, I probably should have made coffee before starting the stream. Yeah, let me go microwave a cup of water real quick. Ugh. I am fairly tempted to just quit freelancing and go full send on sponsorships, partnerships, whatever. Even if I couldn't pull off a Twitch sponsorship, I think I could probably pull off like an Instagram partnership. Maybe. I don't know. I'm not nearly as gorgeous as some of the like Instagram girlies. That's my problem, I think. I have to start wearing makeup a lot more. Oh, and by the way, guys, we probably won't have a full day stream today. I might try to go a little longer. But I realized last night that I'm actually like super, super behind on my current client work, like freelance work. I thought my deadline was in like 2 weeks, and actually it's more like a week. So I really need to get some shit done. Instagram girlies are slowly becoming Twitch girlies, and Twitch girlies are slowly becoming other girlies. Brand unsafe girlies. Oh, you guys will like this. So I applied for a job yesterday. A full-time position. Please stay hinged. I am. I'm totally hinged. So are you doing social media full-time, or do you have a job in tech? No. So I'm a freelance software developer right now. So I got like clients and stuff. Scammed. What? Hang on, I'll come back. Water's done, coffee is made. Oh, that's true. Thank you, Nora. Thank you. Yeah, so I'm freelance software developer. I got clients and junk. I've been doing that for like 5 years. I watched Typecraft's video last night. I'm like, 5 years to overnight success. Wow, thank you, Vladimir. Vladimir. I heard the TTS come through, actually. I wish, how do I make this a sound source? I should be able to make this a sound source in OBS. Audio input capture. Maybe I need to capture. Oh no, I don't want audio input capture. What am I doing? Now there's two of me. Hang on, I'll fix it. Okay, thank you. 10 out of 10 immersive audio. Okay, macOS audio capture. Okay, here we go. Desktop audio capture. Yeah, desktop audio capture should be fine, right? Does somebody want to gift bits for the TTS to test it? But thank you, Gladimer. I really appreciate it. Brand safe TTS. Anybody want to test it? I don't know if it'll work. Let's see here. Okay. Is it today a full day stream? It's supposed to be a full day stream, but like I'm kind of behind on client work. What the I don't know why it doesn't work. Like I hear it through the speakers. I don't know why it doesn't work with the audio capture. Oh, I wonder if it's because I have No, that can't make sense. Okay, let's try application audio capture. I feel like I've been down this rabbit hole before. What a great excuse to give it a try. Yes. What a great excuse to give me bits to test. Hey Soma on YouTube. Yeah, sorry about the echo, guys. Is there echo now? No. Okay. Cool. Yeah, so I applied for a job last night. And I'm like, I don't know if I want this job. It's a company that uses Clojure. I'm not going to say their name because I don't want to like disparage them in any way, right? And some of the people that work there might actually watch because it's a place that uses Clojure, right? But like sometimes I do this thing where I'm like, maybe things would just be so much easier if I go get a job. And then like I apply for a job and I can usually get pretty far in the interview process because well, I'm just like pretty good at sales at this point, right? Got a lot of experience doing like sales and being friendly and all this stuff, so it's usually pretty easy to get where I want. But every time I apply for a full-time job, I get to the part where they're like, yeah, so we're like, in office X days a week and all this other stuff. And I'm like, and they're like, here's all the like vacation you would get. It's like 2 or 3 weeks, right? And I'm like, oh man, it really reminds me how good I have been as a freelancer. So that's usually what happens. I'm still curious about like the hiring process right now. I've been told that like the software dev hiring process is completely busted with like LLMs. Like companies don't want you to touch an IDE whatsoever, but will still ask you to code on stream. Or on stream in the interview. So like, yeah, it's all sorts of weird. But basically, yes. Often I will interview for companies, and it just reminds me how good I have it freelancing. It's gets to where they pick her, send an offer, and then shuts them down. Well, CEO and started imposing technical direction. Yeah, that's gonna happen, unfortunately. You're the chief executive. Yeah, so I don't know. Hopefully nobody from the company's watching because this would be really embarrassing. they might be watching actually. It's all good though. It's all good. Starts in 2 hours and 10 minutes. That means it starts right now. If you're hours out from vacation, you're on vacation basically. Yeah, so I think short stream today, and then next Friday we do the full day stream. And I do mean full day, like 8 hours, because I think that's when I'm going to try and do my first sponsored segment is next Friday. And you guys will join and it will be happy and merry. You guys will be so happy for me. You'll sign up for the sponsor. You'll be like, the sponsor's so awesome, right? You guys are going to do that, right? You're going to support? You're going to represent? You're going to support me? I mean, they're going to give people $50 in free credit for compute. Like, $50 free to anybody that signs up the link, even if you already have an account. Like, it's free $50. Like, why the heck would you not sign up? No, it's not Cursor. I would not. Since Cursor is owned by XAI, I would not. Just on principle, I would not do a deal with them. Even if it was a ludicrous amount of money, I would not do a deal with them. Because, I mean, Grok, Mecha Hitler. That's the one brand I'll disparage. Fuck X, fuck Elon Musk. Like, hate them. I hate that shit. That's the only brand I'll disparage. Because fuck those guys. Yeah, only good deals and great companies here. Exactly. I mean, the non-consensual, like, adult content that Grok generates, I think is more than enough reason to disparage the crap out of XAI. I no longer have to evaluate and compare various offers, just trusting Janet and buying her sponsored goods. Yeah, like I did the legwork for you guys, so. All right, Darius. Sorry for coughing. It has to happen. Oh, I meant to put a marker. Day job. My poor editor. We haven't been producing as much content because she was in an earthquake, understandably. Feel so bad for her. Who would my dream sponsor be? Ooh, this is a tough one. Who would be my dream sponsor? Shame I'll miss the first sponsor stream. Oh, that's alright, Tannerax. Acme. Valve. No, dream sponsor? I don't know, actually. I'm not sure I have a dream sponsor. Taco Bell. Canned Fish Company, yeah. No, dream sponsor, I don't know. Oh, she's Colombian? She's not, I don't know, actually. She's just in Colombia doing like a shoot. Because she's like a filmmaker. So she's like, she's in Colombia, I think, doing a shoot. I don't know. I don't want to like, ruin her like OPSEC or whatever, but the Toronto Blue Jays as a sponsor, that's crazy. Wow, the Hustle girl I was watching a bit of yesterday. No, I'm not mentioning the content type because it's brand safe. Brand safe today. But she's been live for like 17 hours. Like, what the heck? That's crazy. That's hustling. That's hustling, you guys. I would love to stream all day and work on this isometric game, especially since I figured out the angle crap. Linkage? Yeah, maybe I will. No, I don't want to link it in Discord. That just feels weird. I don't know. You can probably find her with enough work. Learn how to learn functional programming? You could probably just read a book. Oh god, it's like 10 o'clock. I need to eat breakfast, you guys. I can't read. Oh, shoot. Well, now I feel bad. Okay, should I have egg and fiber gummies or should I have egg and avocado? I think I have enough sandwich meat for like one sandwich this afternoon. And I would probably put avocado on that sandwich. Big Egg gets sponsored by the like Canadian Association of Egg Producers or something. Canadian Egg Producers Association. Canadian Egg Farmers of Canada gets sponsored by them. That's the real dream sponsor. Free eggs. All hail the supply chain. All hail supply chain management. I don't know if you can get. It's like cuz like cigarette advertising is illegal in Canada, actually. Like you are not allowed to advertise tobacco products in Canada, I don't think. Is advertising tobacco products in Canada illegal? Yeah, advertising tobacco products in Canada is largely illegal. Good old Canada. Good old Canada, bruh. That is such an injustice. Not really. I mean, the government is like, we spend like billions every year just treating the like people who are like dying of smoking related illnesses like cancer and stuff. So it makes total sense that they would just like, you know, all but like ban the sale of tobacco products in an effort to discourage people from smoking. There's no group of people or products more persecuted than tobaccoists. Isn't it tobacconists? Tobacconists? Anyways, let's brand safety. You gotta remember, brand safe. 100% brand safe today. What's an isometric dungeon crawler? Well, it's a game that I've been working on, and it's a 2D isometric projection game. Kind of like Diablo. Beginner wordologist. All right, I'll let it slide. Wait, nobody tested the TTS. Can someone donate some bits to test the TTS again? Frig. Because I changed the thing. You know what? I should just Google this. Stream elements overlay audio capture. Check the control audio via OBS box in your browser source properties. Whoa, wait a second. There's nothing about... There's literally nothing about sound here. Okay, add or open your browser source in OBS. Check the box for audio control via OBS. There's no control audio option. Hang on. Don't donate the bits yet. Okay, look at my sources. Yep. Properties. This is right below the custom CSS text box. Oh, control audio via OBS. Okay. Somebody do it. Somebody do it. Hell, I'll donate 100 bits if I have to test this. But I know that you guys will because you support me and you really like watching me every day, right? Right? Can you recommend a low-level language to learn between C, C++, and Rust? Yeah, C. We'll send. C will teach you the von Neumann architecture to a T. C++ has too much junk going on, too much baggage. And Rust will slap your hand too many times when you try and do things related to the machine. Like, Rust is not a good programming language. Rust is a programming language for people who want to win arguments against C programmers, okay?
Flabbergasted.
I didn't hear anything. Did you guys hear something? I saw the audio source. Hang on, I'll watch the VOD. Fuck. We heard it? You heard it? No way. Okay, I don't want to hear myself. That's embarrassing. It works. Oh. All right, that's cool that it works, but why didn't I hear it? I didn't hear it through my speakers. But it did work, so that's great. All right, I can't believe it was just a checkbox. I'm such an idiot. All that time and effort spent. It only took like 3 years, I know, to get TTS. Sick, bruh. Sick. Oh wait, didn't Razer buy Stream Elements? Does that mean SE Pay works again? I already switched to Ko-Fi, but I really want the TTS for donations, so. Okay, I'm a little all over the place. Isn't C too lean? Yeah, that's how you're gonna learn. You will absolutely learn how the von Neumann architecture works, right? Because like primarily your functions get put on the stack, and if you want to allocate dynamic memory, you've probably heard the word heap before, right? That's a memory segment for just like random shit. But in C, you allocate and free that memory yourself. But yes, yeah, that's exactly it. But then you'll understand the value of when software does this for you. Shit, guys, I really gotta make some breakfast here. We're running late. I wonder if I'm. So wait, I guess I can receive tips to SE Pay now. Does SE Pay work post Razer acquisition? No, SE Pay will be permanently shut down following Razer's acquisition. It will no longer process tips after December 31st. Okay, so we got to figure out a way to bridge Ko-Fi to Stream Elements to get that sweet TTS. Whoa. Vin, thanks for the $10. To be or not to be. But yeah, I gotta figure something out then. Even though you recommend learning C, do you recommend building in it? Would you build anything low level and complex in C? Yeah. I've been working on a game in C for the past little while. Which we'll get to after some quick breakfast. Alright, seriously though, I need to go eat, so I'll be right back, guys. Alright, if you guys want to TTS your heads off, you can. I just kind of wish I could hear the TTS noise. Because, like, otherwise, how do I know things are popping off? Ow. Right? The high level languages that compile to C are a viable choice. Well, no languages compile to C. Compiled languages typically compile to assembly, right? At least with the dono message in Ko-Fi's chat notification. Yeah. Yeah, Ko-Fi is okay. It's a stopgap for now. Alright, egg is ready. Egg is ready. Ah, Judy, hi. Good morning or afternoon, where you're at. Check Discord. Okay, I'm not signed into Discord on my computer here. Yeah, that's her, Tanner. You nailed it. You sleuth. um, hello. Hello, hello. What was I gonna say? I just come up with a cool idea, actually. You know how have some streamers have like a stream deck with like a swear button? They press the swear button to like bleep censor them swearing. I thought of a cool idea where it was kind of like I would do that, right? With the like swear button, but I could use like AI face detection and an overlay to like put a black box on my over my mouth, like in an OBS source that says the words brand safety. That's kind of a cool idea. I kind of love that, actually. Chat, is that a good idea or not? Do it? Yeah, maybe I'll do it for my sponsored stream. Alrighty. I took my pills. I know I took my pills. You know when you do something every day and then you know you did it, but like your brain just kind of omits it because it's a regular routine and you're like, did I do that? Like I was literally just holding my pills. I know I was holding my pills, but I don't remember doing the like gulp kind of thing. Anyways, I'm gonna go take this. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. I'm back. We're all inhaled up. Can I steal that forgetting stuff that forgetting normal stuff bit? Wait, what? What are you talking about, Jordan? Normal stuff. What did I even say? I never remember what I say. Uh, hello. Okay, there we go. Hang on, I'm just trying to. Come on. I've noticed that my phone like barely works anymore. It might almost be time for a new phone, but I don't want a new phone. I have tiny hands, okay? Like, this is an iPhone 12 mini, and this is my hand wrapped around it. Like, I don't want a new phone. They're too big. New phones are too big. I could get an iPhone Air, I guess. That wasn't as bad to hold. Forget whether you took the pills that day. Oh, yeah. Yeah, okay. That's right. See, I forgot that I forgot. I forgot that I talked about forgetting. Brilliant, really. Okay, so I checked off all the things. Got an email from Ko-Fi for the tip. Thank you very much, Vin. That's weird. Ko-Fi clipped that. It's kind of funny. Wow, 3 alerts on my Ko-Fi dashboard? Because I got that Skrilla Villa? Pretty solid if you don't care about plugging it in. Did I say something insightful about the C programming language? I think I did. Didn't I? Talking about forgetting. Yeah, I forget a lot now. Yep, that's just getting older, I guess. Even though I don't want to be old, dog. Let's jump in the software and game category. Game dev category. What the heck? Emacs is already open. Sick, bruh. Right, okay, so animation system. I was thinking about how am I going to load textures into this piece? Wait, what's this drop? Why do I have a drop turned on? What is this? 1 sub or gift sub, 2 months of Audible Premium. Do you guys see this? How does this work? Go away. I can't view all campaigns. Frick. Bro, why can't I close this? Great. Alright, reload. So wait, how does that work? I don't even know how drops work. So wait, what does this mean? You can, if you sub, if you buy a gift sub, does that mean you get 2 months of Audible? Are there any Audible listeners in the room? In the chat room? Anybody into Audible or... Wait, is this for me? How does this work? I don't even know what's going on. No. All right. Oh, I see it. Yeah. I think if you refresh the page, the drop just yeah, professional streamer. If you refresh the page, I think your eligibility for the drop resets. So if you refresh the page and you want 2 free months to Audible, you can buy a sub, I guess. Maybe. I don't know how that works actually. I think it works that way, but I'm not sure. And this was totally unprompted by me. I did not enable this drop. Just a low-key drop. I don't know how things work on this website. Disclosure of pattern matching? Not exactly. There's a library, I think, called match.core or something like that. Okay, no audible takers. Noted. I am a physical book person as well, so you're in the right place. God, everybody streams on Friday. I do mean everyone. Okie dokes. Let's start by showing everybody the build, because I'm sure there's some new people here. They don't know what's up, so let's build the system here. Let's show them, dog. Oh wait, yeah. Do I need a texture management system before I finish the animation system? I don't know. Here's the current build of the game. Get out of here, ghosty DY. Pretty simple animation loop. Character moves around. That's it. Amazing. It's an incredible project, really. Barely focus on listening to music. Ain't no way I'm gonna focus on a book. Damn. All right, dog. Yeah, I kind of like that idea of the swear censor button. That's a much more engaging project, I think, than the other ones I was thinking of. And it's like, you know, there's audience stuff in there. Hang on a sec. Facial recognition, like, model? Is there like a facial recognition model you can use? Deep Faces lightweight face recognition analysis framework for Python. Okay. Interesting. I think the hard part here would be finding out, like, relative to the screen where the face is, right? Hey, Ball City. Hmm. 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 Yeah. Oh, you know what? You could take this a step further too. If I wasn't multi-streaming with this horrible service, Restream, you could take this a step further and actually, like, with an OBS plugin, switch the audio channel. Switch the audio channel for, like, the brand unsafe thing that's being censored, so that people could hear it on the stream but not on the VOD. Hello, woman, what are you doing there? Let me show you. We're working on a game. Come on, Ghosty, where the hell did you go? I need to actually implement the rest of the animation system here. Hey, Fontaine, YouTube. Great cheese. Yes, this is a big cheese, basically. Big prototyping cheese. I still think it's a really cool idea. Maybe, I should write this down, actually. Because it's easy to have like a source that plays audio, right? But the cool thing is, like, using face detection to kind of put something over your mouth. so people don't know what you're saying when you curse, right? Okay, I gotta use the bathroom, so, and we have an ad break. I'll be right back. Ah, I have returned. Nim was the one that compiles to C. So there are languages that compile to C? I see, said the blind man. All right, dog. How do I do things? How did I do stuff before here? Play state. Tell me what's up with the play state. Got a lot of stuff in here. A latte of stuff. Oops. Fine. Components.h. Components.h. Hi, Kai. Yeah, we're full send on brand safety today. So I don't even have a low cut shirt on. Just full send. Texture entry star. Okay. Textures. Bam. Oops. It's so simple. Of course. Textures. Why didn't I think of that? Ugh. Yeah, Kai makes me really, really good coffee. Like literal like pour over with like locally roasted beans and stuff. Like top tier stuff. I'm very spoiled when I stay at Kai's on the weekends. You really use language C? Yeah, it's C. We're doing C. Can't you see the C on my stream? Instant is fine. It's just freeze dried coffee. That's it. That's all instant is. Freeze dried coffee. Alright, sick. So now I can be like HM put. No. Okay, I need a list of textures. Textures to load. So char star textures to load. Yeah? Yeah? Yeah. Okay, you know what I'm saying? I think this is how you instantiate an array in C. Good. Okay. Sick. Sick, bro. Walk forward. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Good, good, good. And then convincing herself. Oh, I'm rationalizing. No, I'm not using an AI agent. Sheesh. Again, not allowed to be a manual programmer on the internet. Like, people are like flabbergasted that you want to like actually think for yourself. Sorry, my bad. Brand safe. Brand safe. Brand safe. We are brand safe today. I don't care what anybody says. Okay, so we're doing this for now. I think this is good. Okay, you know what I'm saying? Okay. Let's have a cheeky little function, you know? Just texture entry. Is that what I want to do? Mm-mm. Do I really want to have a function? Do I need to like complect this with so-called functions? For I in I equals 0, bruh. Okay? You know what I'm saying? I is less than... How do you get the length of an array in C? Is it size of? No. It would be length. Oh, interesting. God, yeah, it's been a while. Size of x over size of the first element divided by the size of the first element. Well, the problem is that this is a pointer. I guess it doesn't matter actually, because it's a pointer of pointers. Yuck, that is gross. I might actually just use the STB arrays for this then, so that I can be like rlen. Rlen. Okay, let's go back. What? Need to know the length? No, 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 no. No, 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 no. We're just gonna outsource it. Uh, that's kind of annoying though, to put all this stuff into it like a billion times. Is it though? Is it really that bad? I don't know. You can tell I'm still Lisp programmer because sometimes I'll start with parentheses instead of the function name. Put textures to load. This one. Boom. There should be an S here. And this should probably be like a member of my playstate struct. Classic. No, we don't want a comma here. Oh, chat room. Oh, chat room. Doing all this because I'm lazy and I don't want to. Oh, that's why. Great. For sakes. God, I can't even remember. For I equals 0. Int I, bro. Well, I is less than our length of textures to load. I++. Sick. So you know what we do with that? We're gonna do. Janet, are we still excited about ghost hunting? Yeah, definitely. Definitely still excited about ghost hunting. I might have to create a stream goal for ghost hunting though, because like it will require so much legwork on my part that like it would just have to be viewer subsidized, right? The equipment I have to buy, the permits I have to get, somehow maybe get on the front page of Twitch. I'm not coming. Okay, thanks, Kai. You're on your own. Send me your location. Yeah, I need a ride or die homie for a ghost hunting stream. Permit for ghost hunting with? I mean, yeah, like the city requires permits for stuff, so what did I call it? Did I just call it textures like a bozo? Yeah, I called it textures like a bozo. It's fine. Ha ha ha. Oh, chat room, second best selling a merch store. Hey Jane, I'm still trying to learn C. Just I don't know where to begin because I'm familiar with the basic syntax. Came from Go. I don't know how to get started with memory management parts though. Um, well, you can read the cow book, the book with the cow on the front. That's one way to learn. Uh, you could read Hacking the Art of Exploitation as a pretty good introduction to C. And like the underlying machine architecture. Well, yeah, okay, so you need a permit to film in Toronto, and I would definitely want to like be above board, right? Wait a second, how do I access stuff in this array? Oh, just like a normal array, of course. But of course. Textures, if I could spell textures, load. Yeah, I'm sorry, Eli. I don't have like, cause I'm a read write person. Like I'm a book person. So whatever I recommend to you, it's gonna be book related probably. This is kind of dumb. Is this dumb? I'm just building an array to create an array map. Is that dumb? That feels kind of dumb. Well, I guess the thinking was this is actually a hash map, right? So wherever we're at, we can be like, give me this asset number, blah, 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 and it'll give me the texture right away. I don't have to seek through an array to get it. This is my closure brain right here, right? I create a list of things to read and then I transform that into a map of numbers to textures. From by reading? Oh, okay. Yeah. Here, I got you. I got you. I got you. Practical C programming. This is old school. This is an old school book, but yeah. I is your text ID, then array would be a single lookup as well. Fuck, you're right. Addition people from my ghost hunting team. I only need like probably one other person. This person has done plenty of modern stuff. Climb bottle. They want to do the low level stuff. Or are you talking about me? Hey, Nil. Uh, hmm. Yeah. Okay, well, screw it. Hash map. You're welcome, Eli. I don't even have an affiliate link. I just hooked you up. Yeah, if anybody lives in Toronto, I need a ghost hunting companion. You can't be afraid of ghosts. And um we got some Estes method to do. What I really need is like a list. I'm scared, so I'll stay in Europe. Nah, nah, nah. What is ghost hunting? Like paranormal investigation, bro? I mean, you can be a little afraid. That's fine. But you can't get spooked. You gotta like stand your ground, bro. We're collecting EVP. I don't think it's gonna happen though. Like I'll have to create a stream goal. I'm a ghost and I get haunted all the time. We want it. Ghost hunting stream. Yeah, it would be expensive, you guys. Like the permits alone will cost like a couple $100 on top of equipment. So we're looking at like at least probably $500. So it would be like a sub goal of like 250 subs or something. Insane. Because I gotta buy like, yeah, I'd have to buy like a few extra pieces of camera equipment. It might even have to be more. It'd have to be a really expensive stream. Permits. I mean, I could do it under the radar without a permit, but if I don't have a permit and someone calls the cops, then like Toronto Police Service can technically like bounce us from the location, right? Proton packs. Well, no, I mean like okay, so I have. Yeah, I'd have to create a comprehensive list, but like there's camera equipment and ghost hunting equipment required, right? On top of the permit. And then I'd have to get like a cellular connection for a live stream, right? It's a lot logistically. It's a lot of stuff. It would be an expensive Halloween stream for sure. Or it wouldn't be on Halloween because everybody's doing stuff on Halloween, so it would be like a spooky month stream. Yeah. Hire someone to play Ghost for showmanship. I do not believe in like faking it. I would not try to fake anything. If you go out there and then like detect nothing, that's fine too. Because then it proves that it's not like made up, right? If it just like flops or something, but not catching ghosts. No, no, no. There's no permit for wildlife. That might be what happens. Well, there's ways to kind of like, there's ways around it, right? Like that, I mentioned earlier the Estes method. The Estes method is like brilliant, right? Because you can just like ask questions and the person like just says what they hear on the spirit box. And usually, sometimes you can get like good content out of that. Yeah, the ghosts are on board. So the ghosts are ready. They're on board. Brand safety, yo. Brand safety. All right, let's get some more assets loaded up in this piece. You know what would be better if I could read from a directory and then load all those assets into memory at startup. A rev share agreement with some ghosts. You know what I just realized? This asset pack doesn't have a character standing still. That's kind of a problem. If you want to make a game. Oh, idle. Idle unarmed. Okay. Oh, wait. No, this is like a combat stance. What? That's not idle. There's a death animation? What? Oh, that's actually so cool. I didn't even notice there was a death animation. Okay. uh, see, read, directory. Forget how to do this. Oh, God. What? POSIX library functions? Well, I can't use POSIX. Can I? Maybe? Long live C. Long live the sea. Okay. Interesting. C walk directory. Let's see. It's probably pretty easy to find out with recursion. Hmm. Sorry, as per the usual, I'm like struggling to breathe through my nose right now. It's very frustrating. Ah. Okay. All right. This seems like standard lib. Hey Patrick, what's up? Handle unnecessary write threads. I'm not really sure what you're talking about. Okay. Char star star. Read resources. Read folder. Here star dir. Okay. Copy pasta, cause why not? Who cares? Blah blah blah. And this is dir. Read folder. Resources. Will it print out or will it break? It broke. Okay. Fine. We'll just do int for now. Stupid fucking bullshit. Oh, this is my code that's broken. Oh, yeah. Alright, let's just hide that for now. Redefinition of dir? Oh, fuck. That was kind of dumb, wasn't it? Okay. Okay, it printed it out. Now I need to recursively traverse the subdirectories. And if the file name ends with PNG. Oh, fuck. Hang on. Uh. Okay. Yep. The dir. Good old dir. Or like FD. Yeah. I was thinking about doing open with a file descriptor actually. Okay. Hello, Fallen Learns. How are you? Okay, so yeah, I just need to do this recursively and then also build up a list of things. So, uh, let's do that. Assets, sick bruh. How goes the day? Pretty good. Weekend plans? Yeah. We have some weekend plans. I feel like I might have to take my blue inhaler. But yeah, no, we're going to like a rooftop music party, dance party tomorrow night. Yeah, it's like a DJ thing. What's exit failure in this case? I don't know. Cool summer vibes, yeah. Dir equals null, unopened to the open directory. Entry dot name. Well, I should be able to do read folder here, right? Read folder. And I know this is a character pointer because there's a %s here in the printf. Sick. And then I'll literally just pass assets again here, and we'll build it up as we need it. So this should recursively print out the whole directory stuff. Nope. Oh. I keep doing that. I keep misspelling texture to load and spelling textures to load. Oh god. No, no, no. Okay. That was weird. Why didn't that work? You literally walked the... What? Oh, right. Uh, entry dname does not equal dot or dname does not equal dot dot. Then we can read the folder. There we go. What? Why didn't that work? Oh, I need string compare, don't I? Arrgh. Wait, why does it compare whichever one is greater? What? What's the function for comparing strings in C? String content in C. Yeah, okay. I thought it was string compare, but the way the documentation is worded suggests it's just a length, but it's not. And I know that it's not a length. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. Alright, sick, bruh. I already got string.h in here. Nope. No, I do not. Like I said, guys, I'm usually a Lisp developer, so... Uh-oh. Oh, no. Fucking... Government wants fucking sales tax installments. Well, they can just fuck right off. JK, I love the government. I would not ever disparage the government and its tax collecting wing. Yeah. Okay, cool. STR compare. Boom. Nope. Uh, 0 if the strings are identical. Okay. Does not equal 0. Sick, bruh. Sick, bruh. I love C, bro. It's so good. Cause you're all like writing code and you're like, what's up? What's up? What's up? What's up, bruh? Cool. Alright, did it work? No. Of course not. Why? What the hell, bro? It keeps opening dot dot. Like, bruh. No, I don't want to recursively read on dot and dot dot. I don't want to do that. So not equals 0. Checking for inequality. Yeah. It returns 0 if the strings are identical. So if entry D name equals dot, we should get 0. And I don't want to expand on dot. Which ID? It's Emacs. uh, Oh, I know why. Hang on. And? Maybe? Yes. Okay. Unable to open directory, no such file or directory. Oh, I think it's relative to the working directory. Wow, that's kind of annoying, but all right. So that means I actually need to build up sick, bro. Sick, bruh. Folder, string cat, folder, this word. Except it's not this word because there's no slash in there. So I literally need to do it again. Rick. I'm sure this will work, no problem. And I got a seg fault. Hello, F. Bucheros? Bucheros? Thanks for the raid. Here, I'll give you a shout out. How about that? What were you working on? Anything cool? Let me see. I want to check you out. Cloud puting. Azure URL shortener? Oh, that's kind of cool. That's pretty cool. Huh. Huh. I'll try it fallen. Ugh. This is one of those annoying tasks I could probably just ask a clanker to do. Because I'm a stubborn old gal, I want to recurse myself, you know? Mutates its first argument? Aw. You gotta be kidding me. Wait, this should be fine though, right? Folder. And then, oh, right. Yeah. No, I see what you're saying, Nora. I see. Okay. So we need a subdir. Because string cat doesn't return things. Right? Oh wait, it says it returns a character type pointer to the destination string. So that should work, actually. Right? First null terminating character. I might have to actually just like dereference it though. No? I don't know. How about now? No, it still crashes. Fuck. I need some water, you guys. One sec. Okay, you know what? I just want to confirm that my assumption is correct here. If I say resources slash player, will this print out everything in the player directory? Yes, it does. Okay, so that's exactly what I need to do. But how am I messing this up? Okay, here, let's see if it does mutate the actual thing. No, it still crashes. Weird with memory. Yeah, no kidding. Okay. Well, I figured that would be fine. And be like, oh, C is so simple and elegant, as I like struggle to just put two strings together, for God's sakes. Folder. No, that should work though. Am I crazy? Hey Jude. Make my own string library. But that should work. Like I feel like I'm cray right now. Unless it's because the length of folder doesn't work. All right. String cat with literal. Show me internet. What not to do. Literally exactly what I'm doing. Do not do that. Perfect. Okay. Is folder big enough? No, I don't think it is. I think that's the problem. Oh god. All right. I have an idea. Chat room. Care dest. We'll say care dest string length folder. Okay. All right. Sick. Actually no, wait. We can be like folder God damn it. All right. String length. Hmm? Entry. Great. Yep. Okay, so folder. Mm-hmm. And then we can do our shenanigans, right? But we'll call it destination. Final destination. String cat. Do those things. And then dest. Boom. No. Oh wait, that was a compile error. Why? Variable size object may not be instantiated. Bro. What? uh Dynamic size. Folder's a pointer, no. Oh yeah, it is pointer, isn't it? Oh no, wait. Yeah, need 4 agents to do this. Well, actually, I should be able to do this. Nope. Right? Right? Or does the compiler allocate one? Oh, that worked. Okay. Let's see. It compiled, but it was not able to open the subdirectories. Unable to open directory tiled. Yeah, that makes sense. Isometric and player should have been... Here, I want to actually print this out. Line. Attempting to open %s. Dest. It's destiny. There's garbage. No wonder it doesn't work. There's garbage at the start of the thing. Why? Why is there garbage at the start of the... Is this too long? Is this too big? This must be too big. Started from scratch? Yeah, scratch, yo. S string dupe? Is that a thing? That's probably what I want. str-dup. Where is it? Where is it? Is there even a... Is that actually a function? I don't see it here. Oh, right. But it does depend null. I can see... Okay, so I can see resources slash like isometric, right? That's fine. Oh, wait. Yeah, no, there is... Okay, so this is what's being printed out. There's literal like garbage and then resources and then yeah, there's a space in there that shouldn't be. Hmm. Really? I gotta make it null? It should be... No. Gotta be 0? Char 0? Bro? Great. Amazing. Come on, fucking damn it, bro. Wow, isn't this just fun, you guys? 1 byte too small. Okay. Yeah. Oh, it worked. We walked the whole directory. Sick. Nice. Okay, so we walked all the way down. Attempting to open blah, 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 even though it's not. So now I need to write a case for if it ends, if it ends in dot something, then we're done. And let's see here. String, is there like a string ends with? Probably not, because this is C. I can tokenize. Returns a pointer to the first occurrence of a string in another string. Okay. All right, okay. Or nil if the substring was not found. Perfect. Okay, let's just do that then. And string. The string. .png. Well, actually, we want, yeah, no. We want this to be null. Because we don't want to process PNG files. Well, we don't want to walk PNG files. Yeah, okay, it worked. It worked. Here, I'll show you guys the proof. The proof is in the pudding. Sorry, it's so small. I don't know if I can increase the size. Ghosty zoom. Zoom split? What does that mean? View. Okay. Nope. Oh. There we go. Can you guys read that? It's probably a little tough to read. But if I scroll up, you can see attempting to open the directory and it prints it out. But it doesn't try to open it because they're files ending in PNG. Isn't that exciting? Oh my god. We did it. We wrote a recursive. We basically wrote ls. That's what we wrote. We both basically wrote ls. Okay. Amazing. I love that. I love that, honestly. And now I have to use the bathroom again. What a great timing. What great timing. Oh, and we're having an ad break, so I'll be right back. What's the name of the IDE I'm using? It's called Emacs. It's not really an IDE. It's more of a text editor. Oh, all right, chat. We're back. We are so back. We're so back. Cat instead of the dest equals 0. I tried, actually. I literally tried exactly that and it didn't work, so Yeah. I don't know what's up with my nose. I don't know if it's like. Oh wait, an anonymous gifter gifted 2 subs. One to C sucks and another to I like your nose. Oh, well, thank you, anonymous gifter. Perhaps you would like to anonymously gift a whole bunch of subs for ghost hunting stream. Ooh, that's definitely blood. Gross. Or more subs to the Swift stream. Oh my god. Am I using C or C++? It's C. C to the blind man. Okay. Sick. Now, else if, bro, okay? Else if we want the exact opposite. The exact opposite does not equal nil. What are we doing with that, chat room? Well, we are going to rput assets entry. No. We don't want entry.dname. We actually want, this, don't we? We want all this stuff. So I should be able to pull it out of here and put it in the outer while loop. Right? Right, chat room? Yes. Yes, chat room. Okay. Sick. Sick, bruh. It's tight. Rput assets dest. Something crashed. Pointer being freed was not allocated. Fuck. Signs of an addiction? What do you guys think I'm addicted to? Oh. Chat demands +1. Really? Okay. +1. Okay, I want to make sure that this is the problem. Let's go build it. Okay, everything works. Yep. Sick, bro. Sick, bro. Sick. Okay, so I don't think this will work. Even though it should. Rput assets destination. Malek, error for object, pointer being freed was not allocated. Where am I freeing a pointer? Oh, actually, I do want that. Bless you. Thank you. Oh, yeah, we got good energy today. Nice brand safe energy today. Unlike yesterday. Well, yeah, let's just paste a new clanker. Free me from thought or responsibility. Let's go. No, hang on. I'm thinking, why is this asset Dest crashing. I have a better idea. Let's take this and put her in here, bud. Okay. Sick. Let's change this to opening this. Get rid of this. Opening blah blah blah. Beautiful. 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 Okay, so we have nice structured stuff. Oh, this needs a /n. Good old /n. Yeah, sorry. I have thingy turned on. After like after a character with like, what is it? Yeah, 90. I guess I could do something like this. That's valid C. That should be fine. Yeah. You guys see? Okay. Yeah. Okay. Cool. So output hates me. And that's fine. I deserve that. Output dest not happening. Doesn't really like doing that for reasons. Where'd that message go? Actually, wait. That clang message should give me stack trace. Because what I'm doing is here's read folder, starting at resources. I've got textures to load, and this is how you have like a dynamic array with STB, right? It's basically null. Maybe I just need to pass null in here instead. Well, that means I have to return resource assets. No. Yeah, STB really doesn't like this. Which kind of sucks. Yeah, no, this isn't C++, so there's no IO stream. This is C. Realloc that assets array locally. You don't need to return the new pointer. Output may modify the pointer. That should be fine though. You can modify pointers in C. You can modify function arguments in C. Right? I guess I could just copy them, maybe. Copy the strings to an array or something. Caller read file folder. True, but it should be a memory address in this. Oh, maybe I need So, yeah, okay, I see what you mean. Hang on. Texture names, maybe? P.S. Texture names. Was null. Sick. Now this should be on the heap somewhere. A heap, bro. It really did not like that. Wait, what did I do wrong? Oh, yeah, this doesn't make any sense either. Bye. Forgot the ampersand. But no, I'm passing a pointer around. Like, this is a pointer. Right? The definition of texture names is quite literally this. But attached to this playstate struct that I'm downcasting. I know what output does. Should treat this as an array and put it there. Thanks, Jordan. That's frustrating. Initiate texture names? I did. I just set it to null. So it's not null? No, this is how STB works. Right? Like look at these like input physics and graphics component stuff. These are null pointers. These are pointers to pointers that are null. Right? It's a double pointer. That's null. And then output is supposed to manage that. But it doesn't like doing that here. Oh, you know what? Maybe that's why. No. Okay, I thought I was so smart there, but I'm not. Is there an error message? Yeah, it's just a seg fault. The seg fault was a weird error. It just says pointer being freed was not allocated. Passing the array pointer directly to the read folder. Free dust after putting it in the array? I don't think so. Time for a debugger? That's a good idea, actually. I don't really remember. Okay, set breakpoint, read folder. Run. You guys see that? Can you guys see the developer tool? No, you can't. Okay, never mind. Like asking for my password. I didn't know if it was being captured by OBS or not. Okay, blah, blah, blah. Great. Stopped. Folder. Dir. Wait, what? That's weird. It says the illegal reason breakpoint 1. Oh, continue. 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 Here we go. Signal sig abort. Okay. Damn. Yeah, shit. That doesn't help very much. Only see the editor. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, quit. Let's try again. Folder, run. Okay. Lovely. How many continues did it take to get to this point? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5. Six. This should be the one. Nope. Okay, it's the next one. Where is it? No. Yeah, it's the next one. This is kind of... Okay, now we're on to the next function call. I just saw it. This one should take us eventually down the rabbit hole here. Yeah. Nope. Okay, step, step, step. I can just keep hitting enter, can't I? Yeah. What the hell am I doing? Finally, okay. Output. And that's where it fails. So, yeah. Output really doesn't like the way assets is doing its thing. That's frustrating. Literally just the stack pointer, right? STP. Or STP arm assembler. Store pair of integer registers. It calculates the memory address using the base register and an offset. Okay. Saves the values to specific registers. Okay, sorry. Oops. It doesn't matter though. Shouldn't it copy the value? Yeah, according to the documentation, it should copy. Guys, it should copy. Yeah, it should copy the contents. That memory is just stack. I know that it's stack, but it exists right now when it's executing, right? It should copy the value. Unless I actually need to dereference it, but I actually tried that and it didn't work. Copies the address. I'm pretty sure. Oh my god, fuck. I have a better idea. Will it copy the entire string? I think I see what you mean, actually. This with null should work. But I don't want to... Okay. You mean like this, right? No, it still crashed. I don't think it does free dest. It's supposed to copy the value. Like, dest in this case should just be a character pointer. It shouldn't be anything special. Like, when it comes to C, a character array is the same as a character pointer. Reallocation. Reallocation of what, though? I don't think you're right. I don't think you're right here, actually. That pointer means nothing. No, guys, it's right here. It means something. This needs to be heap allocated. You know what? Fuck it. It's probably gonna have its own problems, but mm, bad access. Okay, now I got bad access, so that's probably bad access somewhere. Great. I mean, I could do. Wait, Malik. Like, do I need to do size of? I don't think so. This should work though. Should it not? Oh fuck! I don't want to step through it again. Malik, string length, string length of all this crap. Oh, this should be string length. Might need address of PS texture. I don't think that's how that works. So that would be the address of the original pointer. updated array from the caller to its function. Okay, so it's not in place then. Which means, yeah. I need to do this. Hang on, I want to see. Actually, wait. That's an easier way. Let's just make sure our new fancy destination pointer works. Yes. When we allocate it on the heap, probably just need something like this. Your function needs to, I don't know. It's so weird because I've passed like STB arrays around like a whole bunch before, so I'm like really surprised that I'm having trouble with this. Uh, so it's also output will reallocate a larger array, and that means earlier pointers for assets will now point to the wrong place. Um, this is an open source project? No. Yeah, I've been modifying the arrays. Of course I've been modifying them. How do you think this game runs? Hmm. Output. Make textures, max textures. Well, you should be able to just do output. Like, I don't... Output should be fine for this. Uh... Yeah, I guess if there's different memory address between function calls. Pointer in the read folder instead. That's what I was thinking about doing, actually. Yeah, maybe that's just the easiest thing to do. Play state. PS, bro. Sick. Sick, bro. Yeah. Yeah, fuck it. Easy peasy, bro. Don't fight the framework, bro. Okay. Nice. I think that actually worked, which is really stupid. Let's print it out just to be sure. Ah. Printf. Extra names. I. Loaded texture names. Easy peasy. Artisanal array. But clean code. Yo, why you gotta bust my chops? Bro, come on. Yep, that worked. There they are. All of them. So many assets. Alright, cool. Sick, bruh. So that means I can do... probably get rid of the debug statements in there. Oops. No. No. Yep. Texture names, textures, each put. Nice. Let's actually create a bunch of texture objects. Oh, right. For some reason I made the texture entry a string. Well, that's stupid. We don't need to do that anymore. Int key, bruh. Let's go. Unsub, bruh. I'm out, bruh. Unsubscribe. R length. Oh, that's not a thing. That's not a thing anymore. We ditched it, bro, in favor of our fancy... Yeah, in favor of our fancy heap allocated place state. Okay, yep. Oh, that's a lot of textures. Well, it worked. That's a lot of textures. But having an ID... my heaps don't lie. Having an ID isn't very useful, like just an integer ID to identify an asset. Like, how useful is that? I don't think it's very useful. Alright, sick. Well, we know it works, so let's either... yeah, let's just get rid of this, I guess. It's not necessary. Now that we know it works, that's sick, bro. Maybe comment out this and this. So we don't... oh man, that's a lot of assets. Like a lot of assets. That's a lot of assets. But for my use case, for my sanity, it'd be like loading %name here. And the reason I'm doing that is so that I actually know what ID I'm loading. How about this? Load bracket %d. That'll tell me the asset, shit. Of course. Tell me the asset, I guess, ID. And then load it. Yeah. Oh my god, that's crazy. Bro. This game already, there's already like 1,000 assets in this. That's insane. 1,000, 147. Oh, hell nah. Oh, hell nah. That seems like a lot. Okay, I need to find the unarmed stuff. I feel like I might have to write some kind of like search function or something. Oh, nice. It actually puts cursor and block as. Oh, weird. That's not right. What the hell? Never mind, I'm wrong here. I fucked up somehow. Oh, fuck, because I forgot to put I in here. I was like, why is this broken? Duh. Fucking printf. Motherfucking printf will let you just read any memory you want. You just read whatever you want with printf. Okay, I also need like a second new line here, I think. Or something. So I can actually like see what I'm fucking creating. Oh yeah, this is sick, bro. This is so sick, chat. Alright. I never thought I'd be like excited about this, but whatever. It's cool. Check this out. I scroll the way up, so we've got good old texture data. Scroll to the very top. Now, ideally, I would have like a little tool that lets me like look up and work with these assets. Texture, so asset ID 0 is cursor.png for now. Oh wait, somebody gave me a shout out? Who is this? You dare give me a shout out? Interesting. All right. Yo, I've been in the flow this morning. I'm lost in the sauce, you guys. Sick. All right. Cool. I'm pumped. So that means instead of having low texture and T, wherever I'm using those. Oh, texture is used here. And where the frick is T used? Why did I call it T? That's so dumb. I have like some like 2000s progressive house music stuck in my head right now. Hello engineer. Yeah, where's T used? Cursor? Oh right, T is not used at all because we abandoned the cursor approach. So that's not even necessary. But block is used. Dope. Let's try. Why don't we create a null, right? And then as we're going through, texture equals hm get. What did I say it was? What was the 1? It's texture number 1. Texture is number 0 doesn't even make sense. Texture number 1. Oh, right. I wonder this ordering might not be the same every time, depending on the operating system, right? Fuck. All right. Well, that's just great. Anyways, I'm not gonna let this ruin my programming high. What is textures again? This should be integers to texture array. HM get. Okay, and then we'll just be like, boom. And it broke. And it's broken. Scripted values not an array, pointer, or vector. Wait, how did I do this before? HM get. The fuck? Scripted value is not an array, pointer, or vector. I'm not really sure what that means. Oh, is it? Oh, it's array first, isn't it? Yeah, jeez, I'm such a dummy. I have to go do programming for my client after this. Lovely. Hey, please work. Okay, I'll wait for all the assets to load. I'm gonna have to build some kind of like cache. It worked though. Sick. That is sick, bruh. So that means I need to go find the walk forward stuff. Oh man, I really need a way to actually organize this. Not based on like the directory structure, right? The directory structure is okay, but what I really need is like a tool that remembers like user assigned like values, right? Basically, I need to start actually building like this like game, the engine part of this game engine, so to speak. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Oh, chat. I don't wanna do client work. I wanna stream all day and write C for you guys. But I know that I have to be responsible and not stream all day today, unfortunately. Well, this is good. This is a good chat room. Very excited about this. Think of all the monies I'll make. At some point, the money doesn't really matter, bro. Okay, so what am I doing right now? Walk forward unarmed body 045. That is asset number something. Well, these are okay. Where is it? 045. The ordering makes no sense. That's nice. It is asset number 720. So instead of doing this, I can literally just pass, can be like HM get textures 720. And then I shouldn't need any of this. Sardines shirt is dope. Thank you. Yep, that worked. Okay, perfect. So now what I should be able to do is I should be able to do the legwork of going through in the animation system, or like the sprite component can have maps of like angles, right? Can have maps of angles to textures, I think. And then whichever angle is the current angle, yeah, basically we can realize is this going to be an ECS? I mean, it technically is. Actually, technically, there's two different entity component systems happening right now. So this is polymorphic ECS, and this is data-driven ECS. And the reason I haven't moved the world to data-driven ECS is because I just wanted to make sure the data-driven stuff would work. So, hey, system Chad guy, what's up? Welcome. Are you and Kai gonna have a programming party this weekend? I don't know, maybe. We have plans tomorrow night, but as for tonight, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know, chat room. But I'm very happy about passing around textures. I might be able to just pass all the textures around. All of them. Like, here. Let's see. Passing in this texture. What I really want is to have like a subset of the textures on the new sprite, on a sprite component. But maybe I just need to have IDs. Yeah, I should just use IDs, right? And then in the animation system here, update animations, all I really do is pass the texture map in here as well. And then the sprite, this can just use the sprite's like texture mapping, like values, to actually do the stuff, the clipping. Clippity clips. Well, it would really just set the sprite. Fuck, okay, that's a little more complicated, but Fun. Yeah, so, okay. I have to like draw out a diagram, I think. But basically, movement sets angle, angle, angle to texture or asset ID, mapping. Actually, here. Let's use, and then sprite texture equals asset ID HM get textures asset ID, right? Animation system, which is the function right above this. Animation, you guys see this? My line of thought here. Animation updates source clip. Updates clip. And the render system renders, render draws sprite texture, whatever sprite arrow sprite texture is set to. So that's kind of the pipeline, basically. This is how I imagine it working, anyways. And then eventually in the future, if there is a tool that I've built, the tool will basically just manipulate this crap right here, right? The mapping ID, maybe you got to add some logic or whatever, but yeah, that should be the basic animation thing. Animation stuff. Raw sardines, damn. I do not think I would eat raw sardines. The only raw fish I would be comfortable eating is from like a sushi place. Hey, Shader Theory. What's up, soul? Oh man. Okay, so this is good. We made good progress today, chat room. Anybody that says I don't code on stream can go fuck themselves. This is some real ass coding. Okay? For real? You know? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Real ass coding. Real. Someone clip that. Yeah. Do it. Clip. Go. I do think I'm going to take off. I know I usually stream all day on Fridays, but I'm behind on client work. I need to go catch up. Hopefully we'll do an all-day stream next Friday. I know I didn't stream a lot this week, but it's just been a weird week for me. So hopefully normal streams again next week. Fingers crossed, even though I'm behind on client work. So we'll see. You know? All right, who do we want to raid? This guy shouted me out. We should go raid him. Although I went to his channel and he's just been shouting out people. So I'm pretty sure he's just doing this to grow, but whatever. Screw it. Enjoy ghost hunting. Thank you. Yeah, I'll see you guys on Monday. I'm leaving you, Janet A. Janet Hay. Janetta A. Car. A. Umbrella A. Yeah. Like being beamed up. Beam me up, Scotty. All right, cool. Yep. Good. Great stream. You guys are amazing. Yep. New sub goal coming soon for ghost hunting, maybe. Future game engine dev. Adios. Bye.